Hi everyone, Monisha here. In this video, I will be completing all the 6 problems of exercise 13.2. In this section, we have to learn about how to find out the mode. Mode means the maximum class frequency. In some of the problems, we have to find out both mean and also mode here. Okay, mean, mode and median, all the three are super important. So we have to practice it daily, else it will be a problem for you to do it during board exams. So kindly practice it daily so that you can understand the statistics problem very easily. Let us start the session. Moving on to the first problem of exercise 13.2. The first problem is, here we have to find out both mean and mode. I will tell you how to do the mode. We have already practiced how to do all the mean sections in my previous videos where there were 9 questions altogether. So now in this section we need to find out mean and also mode. In some problems we need to find out only mode, whereas in some problems we need to find out mean. Mean means finding the average, whereas mode means finding the maximum number of whatever they are given. Here the central tendency they have given about how many patients of average age has been admitted. Here the maximum number of patients age we need to find it out. Okay. So in mean, 2 columns are already given, that is class interval and frequency Fi. Now we need to find out the midpoint. So midpoint, we know that the average of these two. Okay. So 5 plus 15. 5 plus 15 is 20. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. Next 25 plus 15 is 40. 40 divided by 2 is 20. So next 35 plus 25 is 60. 60 divided by 2 is 30. So next 45 plus 35 is 80. 80 by 2 is 40. So next 45 plus 55 is 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Next last one 65 plus 55 is 120. 120 divided by 2 is 60. Okay. In the last column we need to multiply Fi and Xi. So 6 into 10 is 60. 11 into 20 is 220. 21 into 30. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. It will become 630. So 23 into 40. So 4 threes are 12. 1 carry, 4 twos are 8, 9. And a 0 is there. Therefore 920. Next 14 fives are 70. So 14 into 50 is 700. Next 5 into 60 is 300. So 60, 220, 630, 920, 700 and 300. So now we need to find out the grand total of both frequency and Fi Xi. That is summation Fi Xi. So when we add all these things here, so the summation Fi is obtained as 80, and when we add Fi Xi, the grand total of Fi Xi, we will obtain 2830. Okay. So now we need to find out the mean of it, the average age of patients, the average age of patients who are admitted to the hospital. So X bar is equal to 28. Okay, first we need to write the formula for that. That is summation Fi Xi whole divided by summation Fi. So here summation Fi Xi is 2830 divided by 80. So 0 0 cancel. Next we need to divide 283 by 8. So 8 threes are 24. So here 4 remaining. 8 fives are 40. Here 3 remaining. We have to put a point here so that we can take a 0. So 8 fours are 32. So 8 threes are 24. So 6 remaining. So 8 sevens are 56. 8 eights are 64. So 8 sevens are 56. Again it goes on, after point at least 2 digits we have to take. So this is the average age of patients who got admitted to that hospital. Mean is the average, therefore average age of patients. So the maximum number of patients, whereas the age of the patients is, the average age of all the patients who are admitted is 35.37 years. Okay. So next we have to find out the mode, that is the maximum age of the patients. The maximum number of patients who have a limited age is the thing we have to find it out in mode. In mode there is no columns, just the two columns as per the question is there. Here first we have to find out the maximum number. So which is the maximum number in frequency? So 23 is the maximum number. So we need to select this box. Okay. So this row we need to select here. Here the frequency the maximum frequency which we have selected is taken as F1, whereas the previous frequency is F0 and the succeeding frequency is, this is the preceding frequency and the succeeding frequency is F2. Here, so this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. So these are the things we have to know. Okay. So first I will write the formula for mode. So the formula for mode is L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. H is the class size. So next we have to substitute for all this value. First is L. So L is the lower limit, that is 35. Next is F1. F1 we know that it is 23. F0 is 21 and F2 is 14. Okay, we got all these things. Next is class size. So class size is the size of this class interval. So to get the size of the class interval, we need to subtract this 45 minus 35. 45 minus 35 is 10. So 10 is the size of the class interval. Now we need to substitute all this value to this formula. Okay, so mode is equal to L. L is 35 plus F1. F1 is 23 minus F0 is 21 whole divided by 2 into F1. F1 is 23 minus F0 is 21 minus F2 is 14. Okay, into class size is H, 10. So next 35 plus 23 minus 21 is 2 divided by 2 into 23 is 46 minus, here minus into minus plus, so 21 plus 14 is 35 into 10. So in the next step I will be multiplying this. So 35 plus 2 into 10 is 20 divided by 46 minus 35 is 11. Okay. Next, either you can do cross multiplication to this by taking the LCM or else we can divide it directly. So I'll be dividing 20 by 11 here. Okay. So 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, which is greater than this. So I'll be taking 11 ones are 11. So here 9 remaining, 0.0. So next 11 eights are 88. So 2 remaining, 0. Because of this point we can take a 0 here. So again 11 ones are 11, 9. So the recurring happens. So the value for the quotient for 20 divided by 11 is 1.81. So 35 plus 1.81. So that is 35 plus 1.81 is 36.81. Okay. So the maximum number of patients are of age 36.81 years. Okay. 36.81. So here we have to write that maximum number of patients are of age 36.81 years. Okay. So if they ask you to find out both mean and median, we have to, mean and mode, we have to find it out mean and mode both, and it's compulsory. Okay. So mode, the calculation of mode is also very easy task. So you have to just find out the maximum frequency and we have to select that row. So whatever frequency we have selected, it will become F1, the preceding will become F0 and the succeeding will become F2. So next, this is lower limit and upper limit. So for all the values in the formula, we have to substitute this numbers, numerical values. So after that, the class size is also given here. So we can calculate it easily. By this, we can understand according to this problem, the maximum number of patients. Any maximum number of things we can understand by calculating mode. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the second question of this session. In this question, we have to find out only the model lifetime. Only the mode we have to find out. Okay. So in order to find out the mode, we have to find the maximum frequency. The two columns I have written, lifetime becomes a class interval and the second one will become frequency. Okay. Here the maximum frequency is 61. So we have to select this row. So this row we have to select. Whichever row has the maximum frequency, that row we have to select it. Here the 61 will becomes F1, the preceding one will become F0 and the succeeding one will become F2. Here 60 will be the lower limit. Okay. So first we have to write the mode formula. So mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into class size H. Okay. So here L is 60, the lower limit 60. F1 is equal to 61 and F0 is 52. F2 is 38. Next is class size H. So H is the difference of the class interval, that is 80 minus 60, that is equal to 20. So this is the class size. Now we have to substitute the values for the formula. Okay. So mode is equal to L is 60 plus F1 is 61 minus 52 whole divided by 2 into F1 is 61 minus F0 52 minus 38 into H is 20. Okay. So next 60 plus 61 minus 52 is 9 whole divided by 2 into 61 is 122. Here minus minus like signs means we need to add it, that is 90. So larger number sign is minus, so we have to apply minus here, minus 90 into 20. So 60 plus 9 divided by here 122 minus 90 is 32 into 20. So here these two numbers are divisible by a single unit number, that is 4 8s are 32 and 4 5s are 20. Okay. So the remaining is 60 plus 9 by 8 into 5. So now I will multiply these two, that is 60 plus 9 5s are 45 divided by 8. Either we can take the LCM of it or else we can divide it. Okay. I will be dividing 45 by 8. Okay. So 8 5s are 40. 5 remaining point. We have to add a 0 here. So 8 6s are 48. Remaining is 2 point. We have to add a 0 here. Next 8 2s are 16. 20 minus 16, 4 remaining, because of the point we have to put a 0. So 8 5s are 40. It completely divides. Okay. So 45 divided by 8 is 5.625. So 60 plus 5.625. Therefore, the model lifetime or the mode we obtain is 60 plus 5.625 is 65.625. Okay. Therefore, the maximum lifetime of an electrical component. Here they have given the lifetime of the electrical component. So the maximum lifetime of electrical component is given by maximum lifetime of electrical, that is 225 electrical components. Okay, maximum lifetime of the electrical components is given by 65.625 hours. Okay, I hope you understood this. Moving on to the third problem. In the third problem, we need to find out both mean and mode, and we have to interpret the results. Here, the total monthly household expenditure of 200 families have been given. We need to find out the mean monthly, the average monthly expenditure, and also the maximum monthly expenditure of the 200 families of the village. Okay, so first we will be finding out the mean, and the next we will be finding out the mode of it. I have written two columns of CI and FI, that is class interval and frequency. Next we need to find out the midpoint. So in order to find out the midpoint, we need to add the lower limit and upper limit. Then we have to divide it throughout by 2. Okay, so 1000 plus 1500 is 2500. So divide by 2 is 1250. So next is 1500 plus 2000, it will become 3500. Divide by 2 is 1750. So next one is 4500 divide by 2, which will become 2250. So next 5500 divide by 2, which will become 2750. Next 6500 divide by 2, which will become 3250. So next is 7500 divide by 2, that will become 3750. So next one is 8500 divide by 2, which is 4250. And last one, the last midpoint is 9500, that is 5000 plus 4500 is 9500 divided by 2, which is equal to 4750. So these are the midpoints. So after calculating the midpoint, we need to multiply Fi and Xi, that is a frequency along with the midpoint. So 24 into 1 to 50, we will get 30,000. So next 40 into 1750, we will get 70,000. So next is 33 into 2250, we will get 74,250. So next 28 into 2750, we will get 77,000. So next is 30 into 3250, we will get 97,500. So next 22 into 3750, we will get 82,500. So next 16 into 4250, we will get 68,000. Next last one, 7 into 4750, we will get 33,250. Okay. So after calculating Fi into Xi, the multiplication of both frequency and midpoint, we have to get the grand total of summation Fi and summation F by Xi. Okay. So the total of this frequency is equal to 200 and the grand total of this Fi Xi is equal to 5,32,500. So you can separately add it and verify the points. Okay. So the addition, the grand total of all these values, is 5,32,500. So next we need to find out the mean of it. So the mean is given by the formula x bar is equal to summation Fi Xi whole divided by summation Fi. So summation Fi Xi is given as 5,32,500 whole divided by summation Fi is 200. Here 2 zeros get cancels. Now we have to divide 5,325 by 2. So 5,325 by 2. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. Next 2 6s are 12. Again 2 6s are 12. So here 2 2s are 4. 1 remaining, put a point and put a 0 here. So 2 5s are 10. So the mean monthly expenditure, therefore the mean monthly expenditure of 200 families, mean monthly expenditure, the mean monthly expenditure of 200 families is rupees 2,662.5. This is the mean monthly average monthly expenditure. Okay. So now we have to find out the model monthly expenditure, that is the maximum monthly expenditure. For this, first we have to find out the maximum frequency. Here the maximum frequency is 40. Okay. So we have to select this row. Here the 40 is F1, the preceding term is F0 and the succeeding term is F2. And this is the lower limit. So I will be writing the formula for mode here. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. Okay, into H. So here the lower limit is 1500 plus F1. F1 is 40 minus F2 is 20, sorry, F0 is 24 divided by 2 into F1 is 40 minus F0 is 24 minus F2 is 33 into H. H is the class size of it, that is 2000 minus 1500 is 500. Okay. So class size is 2000 minus 1500, that is 500. Okay. So next we have to calculate these things. 1500 plus 40 minus 24 is 16 divided by 2 into 40 80 Here like signs means we need to add it, and larger number is minus. So 24 minus 33 is 51 into 500. So 1500 plus 16 divided by 80 minus 51 is, sorry, this is 57. Okay, so 24 minus 33, 57. So 80 minus 57 is 23 into 500. We can't cancel all these things, so we can multiply 16 into 500. So it will become 1500 plus 16 5s are 80. So by double zeros, 8000 divided by 23. So now we can divide these two things. That is 23, 8000 is divided by 23. Okay. So you can even take the LCM of it, or else you can divide it. Okay. So 23, 3s are 69. So here the remainder will be 11. So 11 is not divisible by 23. So I'll be taking 1 0 here, 110. So next 23 4s are 92. So here the remaining will be 18. Again it is not divisible, so I'll be taking next 0, 180. So 23 7s are 161. So here 19 is remaining, so put a point and put a 0 here, 190. Next 23 8s are 184. So here remaining is 6, so by this point we can put a 0 here. Next 23 2s are 46. So after decimal point you can take at least 2 digits. Okay, so by division we will get 1500 plus 8000 divided by 23 is 347.82. So when we add these two things, 1500 plus 347.82, so we will get 7481. So 1847.82. So the model monthly expenditure. So the model monthly expenditure is rupees 1847.82. That is, the maximum monthly expenditure is rupees 1847.82, whereas the mean monthly expenditure is 2662.5. I hope you understood this. So moving on to the fourth question. In the fourth question also we have to find out both mode and mean of the given teacher-student ratio in a higher secondary school of India. Okay. So here first we have to find out mean, and then we need to find out mode here. I have already written 2 columns of class interval and F5. So now we have to find out midpoint. So for midpoint we have to add the lower limit and upper limit, then we have to take divide by 2. Okay. So 15 plus 20 is 35, divide by 2 is 17.5. So next 20 plus 25 is 45, divide by 2 is 22.5. Next 25 and 30. 25 plus 30 is 55, divide by 2 is 27.5. Next 30 plus 35 is 65, divide by 2 is 32.5. Next 35 plus 40 is 75, divide by 2 is 37.5. Next 40 and 45 is 85, divide by 2 is 42.5. Next 45 plus 50 is 95. 95 divided by 2 is 47.5. Next last one, 50 plus 55 is 105, divided by 2 is equal to 52.5. So this is the mean of the midpoint of all the class interval. So next Fi into Xi, we need to multiply frequency with the midpoint. So first one is 3 into 17.5. So we can multiply it separately. So 17.5 into 3. So 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 7s are 21, plus 1 22, 3 1s are 3, 4 5. Okay, after one digit a point should be there. In the same way you have to multiply everything. Okay, so here the first value is 52.5. Second, 8 into 22.5 is 180. So we can write 180.0. So next one, 9 into 27.5 is 247.5. Next one is 10 into 32.5 is 325. So we can write 325.0. So next one, 3 into 37.5, it will be 112.5. Next, since we have to multiply with 0, both the numbers will become 0 here. Last one is 2 into 525, we will get 105.0. Okay. So next we have to take the grand total of both Fi and summation Fi xi. So when we add all these numbers, we will get 35 as summation Fi, and when we add all these numbers, we will get the summation Fi xi as 1022.5. So 1022.5 is the average of, that is the grand total of Fi into xi. Now we need to find out the mean of it. So mean is given by the formula x bar is equal to summation Fi xi whole divided by summation Fi. So summation Fi into xi is 1022.5, 1022.5 whole divided by summation Fi is 35. So in order to remove the point, I will be taking 10225 divided by, if I remove this decimal point, a 10 will come, so it will become 350. Okay, so we can divide it by the smallest digit possible, that is 5. So 5 7s are 35, so 5 70s are here, 5 2s are 10. In order to take two numbers, I will be taking a 0 here. 4s are 20, 2 carry, 5s are. The remaining will be 2045 divided by 70. So now we need to divide 2045 by 70. Okay. So 2045. So 7 2s are 14. So 72s are 140. So here 64 is not divisible by 70. So we can take another number 645. Next is 7 9s are 63. So 79s are 630. So 15 will be remaining. So put a point here. So we can add a 0 here. So next 7 2s are 14. So 70 into 2 is 140. 10 remaining. Again we can take a point. 7 1s are 7. That is 70 1s are 70. So it goes on. So the average ratio, the average teacher and student ratio is x bar is equal to 29.21. So this we can take it as average ratio. So average ratio is equal to 29.21. So now we have to take the model ratio of it. Okay. So again the same numbers we need to write: 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, and 50 to 55. Next the frequency is 3, 8, 9, 10, 3, 0, 0 and 2. Here first we need to find out the maximum frequency. The maximum frequency is 10. So we have to select this row. Okay. So when we select this row, this 10 will become F1 and the preceding term will become F0 and the succeeding term will become F2. So this will become the lower limit L. Then I will write the formula for mode, that is L, lower limit plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. H is the class size. Okay. So here L is lower limit 30. So F1 is 10, F0 is 9, F2 is 3 and H, the class size is 35 minus 30, that is 5. So now we need to substitute all the values, all the numerical values to the formula. So lower limit L is 30 plus 10 minus 9 whole divided by 2 into 10 minus 9 minus 3 into H is 5. Okay. So it will become 30 plus, here 10 minus 9 is 1 divided by 2 into 10 is 20 minus 9, if like the signs come means we need to add it. Okay, so it will become 12 into 5. So here 30 plus 5 ones are 5, divided by 20 minus 12 is 8. So now we can divide this, or else we can take the LCM. I'll be dividing it, that is 5 divided by 8, 0. So 6 are 8, 6 are 48, 2. So 8 2s are 16, 4, 0 comes. So 8 5s are 40. Okay. So it will become 30 plus 0.625. So mode will become, when we add this, it will become 30.625. Therefore, the model student ratio, the model teacher student ratio, the model student teacher ratio, or the model ratio obtained is 30.625. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the fifth question. In this question, we need to find out only the mode of the data. Okay, there is no need of finding any mean here. In order to find out the mode, we need to find out the maximum frequency in the table. The maximum frequency is 18. So we have to select that row which has the maximum frequency. Okay, so the maximum frequency is 18. So we need to select this row. Here, this 4000 is the lower limit L, whereas 18 is F1. The preceding term is F0 and the succeeding term is F2. Next, we have to write the formula for mode. So mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, so here the lower limit L is 4000, F1 is equal to 18, F0 is 4 and F2 is 9. Next, H, that is the class size. So class size is the difference between lower limit and upper limit, that is 5000 minus 4000, that is equal to 1000. Okay, next we need to substitute all the numerical values to this formula. It will become mode is equal to lower limit is 4000 plus F1 is 18 minus F0 is 4 whole divided by 2 into F1 is 18 minus F0 is 4 minus F2 is 9 into the class size H is 1000. So we need to calculate these things now. So 4000 plus 18 minus 4 is 14, 2 into 18 is 36, minus into minus is plus, like signs means we need to add it, 9 plus 4 is 13 and larger number sign we have to write into 1000. So 4000 plus 14 divided by 36 minus 13 is 23 into 1000. Since we can't divide 23 or 1000, we have to multiply 14 into 1000. So it will become 4000 plus 14 into 1000 is 14,000 divided by 23. So instead of dividing it, I am just taking the LCM here. Okay. So if I take LCM here, the LCM is 23. Here it is 1. So 1 23s are 23. 23 into 4. So 23 into 4 is, so 23 into 4 is 92. Okay, I have written the 23 tables here. Okay, 23 into 4 is 92. So 23 into 4000 is 92,000. Plus, so since denominator and LCM is there, the numerator will retain as it is, that is 14,000. So 92,000 plus 14,000 is 1,06,000. Okay, so 1,06,000 divided by 23. Now we have to divide this 1,06,000 by 23. So that's why I have written the 23 tables. Okay, so 1,06,000. So here 23 5s are 115, which is greater than 106. So I'll be taking 23 4s are 92. So 23 4s are 92. The remaining will be 14, which is not divisible. So I'll be taking 10 here, 140. So the number which is lesser than 140 is 138. So 23 6s are 138. So 140 minus 138 is 2. So I'll be taking one more 0, whereas 20 is not divisible by 23. So we have to take another number. If we have to take 2 number simultaneously, we have to put a 0 here. Okay, if I put a 0, I can take another number here, 200. So 200 here, 23 8s are 184, which is lesser than 200. So I will take 8s are 184. Okay, so here, so 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 8 is 1. So because a 16 is not divisible by 23, so I'll be putting a point and adding 0 here, 160. So the number less than 160 is 138 itself, it is 161. So 6 are 138. Okay. So here the remaining will be 22. Because of this point, I can put a 0 here, 220. So 23 10s are 230, where 9s are 207. So 9s are 207. So 13 remaining. So after decimal point, at least 2 numbers we have to take. Okay. So the modal value or the mode data will become 4608.69. I hope you understood this. Moving on to the last question of this session. Here we need to find out only the mode of the data. Okay. So here first we have to find out which is the largest frequency available here in the frequency column. Here the largest frequency is 20. So this is F1. Whereas we have to select this row. So whichever row has a maximum frequency, we need to select that row. 20 is the largest frequency among all the frequencies given. So we have to select this row. Here this 40 is the lower limit and the 20 is F1. The preceding term is F0 and the succeeding term is F2. So next we have to write the formula of mode. So mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Here lower limit is here 40, F1 is 20, F0 is 12 and F2 is 11, and class size H. H is the difference between the class interval, that is 50 minus 40, that is 10. Next we have to substitute all the numerical values to the formula. L is 40 plus F1 minus F0, that is 20 minus 12 whole divided by 2 into F1, 2 into 20 minus F0 is 12 and F2 is 11 into H is 10. So next 40 plus 20 minus 12 is 8 divided by 2 into 20 is 40, minus into minus plus. So we have to add these things. We will get 23, that is 40 minus 23 into 10. So next 40 plus 8 divided by 40 minus 23 is 17 into 10. Since we can't divide 17 or 10, we can multiply 8 into 10 here. So we will get 40 plus 8 into 10, 80 divided by 17. So now either we can take the LCM of it or else we can divide 80 divided by 17. So I will be dividing 80 by 17 here. So 17 4s are 68. Here remaining 12. So I will be putting a point here, 0. So next 17 7s are 119. So it is 120. So here 1 will be remaining. So because of the 0, I can put a 0 here. But 10 is also not divisible by 17. In order to take another 0 here, we have to insert 0 and again we have to add a 0 here. Okay. Next 17 5s are 85. So remaining is 15. So after points, minimum 2 digits is required. So here mode will become 40 plus 80 divided by 17 is 4.705. So mode is equal to 40 plus 4.705 is 44.705. So this is the mode value. So this was the last question of this session. So in exercise 13.2, there is a total of 6 questions here. Here 2 more exercise is there. One is about the median and the last one is to draw the algegraph. So all the mains are very important in statistics. So please do practice each and every day. I hope you understood all the problems well. Please practice it. Thanks for watching my videos.